So what do you think? Do you think Peaches is in full? Here's number 1 of 4. Hey friends, I'm headed to find out if some of our mares are pregnant, and I'm gonna take you along. It's about 5:45 in the morning. Blake slept outside on the tramp last night on the trampoline with a friend. It was funny seeing the dogs laying around him this morning, but he may wake up as I drive the horse trailer by to go load up some horses. But anyway, I'm gonna take you along and you can guess with me. Do you think Lex, Peaches, Lily, and Susie are pregnant? I'm gonna take all 4. Let's see which ones you think are pregnant, and then we'll see if we're right. Well, I got all the girls loaded up. I tied up 66. Oops, we got a problem now. All right, so I got the girls loaded. I had tied up 66 here because I didn't want him getting upset I was taking his girls. Even gentle stallions can be dangerous if you're not careful. So anyway, let's take these girls and figure out which ones are pregnant and which aren't. Well, I made it to Taylor, Arizona, to my cousin's place. Shawn Palmer's about as good with equine reproduction as anyone I know. Well, he's better than anyone I know. But I just spied with my little eye a horse that you're gonna enjoy to see. Anyone remember this girl? This is Cherry Twist. Hey, Cherry. Man, she looks good. It'll be fun to find out if she's in full. We'll ask Shawn when he gets here. So, super excited about being here. And you hope for 100% fertility rate, but my guess is that Lex and Peaches will be in full. I'm hoping Lily and Susie are, but I'm not as confident. They were older mares that had never been bred before, and so not as easy to get a older maiden mare in full as it is the younger mares that have been having babies. So anyway, let's go see how we do. Here's Peaches and Lex and Susie, and you can't see Lily back there, but there you go. There's Lily back there. So here we go.
I just got to inseminate this mare real quick. She was inseminated last night, but she'll get her second dose right now.
Awesome. So Shawn is gonna AI this mare. I've never seen that happen. So let's go check this out. So do you mind if I video some of this?
Oh no, that's fine.
So this is a baby out of your stallion. That's a good looking baby. And that's smart. You just put the baby in there with them so that the baby doesn't get nervous.
Yeah.
Or the mom doesn't get nervous.
Yeah, they're real comfortable. Real comfortable that way. If they're outside at all, even if they're just on the outside standing just right outside there, then
They get kind of nervous, huh?
yeah, the mom's a little intimidated by that.
It's kind of like pregnancy check-in as far as the preparation, right? Just cleaning them off and getting them ready to...
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta get them sanitary and then.
And how many times do you inseminate them?
Usually once, but sometimes some stallion farms will send a second dose, and that's kind of nice because I'll leave it in the cooler for about 12 hours, 8 to 12 hours, and then give them the second dose.
Oh, cool. So this isn't your stallion you're inseminating her to,
Right,
or is it?
No.
It's a different one?
It was shipped in. It was shipped in last night. So with shipped cooled semen, most of the time it shows up the next day on FedEx or UPS.
Oh, wow.
In some cases, it's flown what's called counter to counter, so it'll go from one major airport to another. The container, here's a container right here. So if you feel that, just give that a squeeze.
Oh, yeah, it's
So when it
frozen solid.
Yeah, so it keeps the semen cool. It cools it to about the same temperature as a gallon of milk in your refrigerator.
So he got the semen up in that straw, and then he'll go, you put it through the cervix, is that right?
Yeah, her cervix is wide open right now. She's got a very large follicle on one side. So then I'll just leave the straw in there.
Did you kind of push it? Oh, now you'll... Also, you put more semen through there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, so she's already been inseminated once when it came in. It came in later last night. So.
And will she stay here at your place until you ultrasound her at 14 days or something?
No, that they will actually pick her up and take her home, and then they'll bring her back. They'll probably be picking her up sometime tomorrow.
Oh, wow. So Shawn just AI'd this mare, artificially inseminated, and now he's gonna pregnancy check my 4 mares. He says that Cherry Twist is not in foal, but he's in the process of getting her inseminated also. So, sure appreciate Shawn. He's amazing at what he does. So this, we call her Peaches. She's got one of my mares and a Pepto-Bismol stallion. So what do you think? Do you think Peaches is in full? Here's number 1 of 4. She's never been ultrasounded. This is a new experience for her. So
Yeah, she's. Let's go easy with her. I think I know who her mom is.
Yeah, her mom's next. I'll go grab her mom here in just a sec.
Okay. Did you want to video this?
Yeah, that'd be great.
So this is a baby about pretty close to 2 months old. So this is the amniotic fluid here, and then this is the baby inside. You can see it moving around.
Awesome.
So if I hold really still, you can see that baby swimming around in there.
And it's about 2 months old.
Yes, it's right at 2 months, yeah.
That's awesome.
You see where it attaches right up here at the top. And then this is the baby. It looks like a fish. Looks like a fish hanging upside down.
That is awesome. So We're 1 for 1. Peaches is in foal to 66. And now we'll see if Peaches' mom, Lex here, is in foal. So yeah, this is Lex. She's about 7 years old now, I think. And she's the mother to Peaches there that we just had ultrasounded. So let's see, we're 1 for 1. I don't know, when I video it, it looks like it's scrolling through. It's kind of weird.
Right. 2 for 2.
2 for 2, huh?
Yeah. So here's.
Does she look almost as far along?
Yes, pretty close. Not quite. She's probably 2 weeks different. This is the fluid. Here's the baby hiding right down here in the edge.
So she looks 2 weeks further along, or not as far along?
She's 2 weeks farther along. She looks like she caught about 2 weeks.
That makes sense, because she was in heat right as I put the stallion in. So she.
Yeah, this baby is about 2 weeks bigger.
Well, put in your.
Maybe 3.
Put in a deposit if you want her baby. Her last one went all the way to Florida. Miss 66. I'll have to show you a picture. Aww. Awesome, 2 for 2. So now it's these older mares, and we'll see how they fare. Okay, so
is she a fairly old mare?
Yeah, this is a maiden mare. She's 17. Never had a. So someone gave her to us with hopes we could get her in foal to our stallion. If not, we'll be trying to find her a good home, because she has navicular. She's got
quite a few cysts in her uterus.
She's kind of stayed in heat a lot, and so I wondered if there was some problems.
See, this is her bladder. This is her uterus here. So
she has some cysts.
Yeah, it's just from age. Not all mares get cysts, but they usually do around 12 or a little after. If they do get them, she's got a few in there. Okay, she's got a huge follicle on her left side, but she's
with cysts. Can they get in full or not?
Yeah, they can, but she's got little ones, she's got big ones. She's just not real healthy reproductive wise.
Well, that's good to know. I'd like to say that some of our followers from YouTube wanted to give her a chance to maybe make some babies, but darn it, 2 for 3 so far. So let's check out Lily. All right, so we've had 2 pregnant and 1 not pregnant. This is Lily, and let's see what's the story here.
Okay, so she's pushing on me here. Okay. I'm gonna give her just a second. She just keeps pushing on me.
She's got it. Lily's the one that we flushed out with antibiotic last time, so I'm anxious to see if she's in full or not.
Okay, so here's her uterus right here. This round right there is her uterus. So if I pan down just a look right to the bottom, this black is fluid. It's amniotic fluid. She is pregnant.
Ooh, awesome.
She's right at a month. She's right at a month. I was gonna see if you could, and see, you can see the little baby right in the bottom.
It's a little red roan.
Little red roan stud colt. Small ears.
And a huge hip.
So the baby.
That's awesome.
The baby's about as big as a peanut M&M right now.
Wow, Lily, way to go. That is so fun. Lily and 66 how to produce a heck of a baby. Well, Shawn, thank you. You're amazing. Coming back from getting the mare's pregnancy checked, and I've seen something on my window that I haven't seen in probably 6 months. Look at that, a little bit of rain. We've had about an inch between each drop. Anyway, that may be all we get, but man, it feels good to at least see some moisture. Well, it was fun visiting Shawn. We didn't get much rain, few drops on the window, but at least there's some moisture in the air. 3 of the 4 mares are pregnant, and it was a good trip. So now I'm gonna try to find Susie a good home. We've given it a try to see if we could get her in foal to 66. She's been exposed to him for a couple months, but she has some reproductive issues and some other issues. But anyway, thanks for coming along, and it'll be fun to see some babies from 66 in the spring.